double up on Yao Ming. Blocked by Nesterovic. Handled by McGrady. Here's Howard. It counts. And the foul. So Juwan Howard is headed to the line.
Spurs are an excellent shot blocking team, but sometimes what can happen, Marv, you block a shot, all of a sudden the offensive rebound goes right back to Tracy McGrady. He makes the nice feed. Not a lot of contact there on Howard, but he'll go to the line and finish off the three-point play if he can. Emphasis on defense. Of course, the Rockets there as well, perennially, Jeff Van Gundy's teams defend well. I think both coaches have a very similar philosophy as McGrady finally gets one to go.
Yes, those numbers put up there by two teams that were coached by Jeff Van Gundy. See a nice move by McGrady to draw the foul. It's called on Brown.
You know, Greg Popovich actually offered Jeff Van Gundy a job about 2 years ago after he had left the Knicks.
Here's McGrady for three. Tracy McGrady from downtown.
Ready last night, and Seattle still took it to them. So I think the Sonics may be for real.
16-3 now. McGrady picking it up. After the slow start, he has 8 points. Grew up in San Antonio. Has done the job shooting from downtown. He's 11 of 22 from beyond that three-point line. And Tracy McGrady, after the slow start, has come on. Tracy has 10 points. Rockets up by 4. Coming up on 2.5 remaining in the first half. McGrady showing confidence.
Then it's Tracy McGrady coming off the screen and knocking down the jumper.
Duncan with 12 points in 6 minutes of play in the third. McGrady with a very difficult shot over Devin Brown.
And of course, this Spurs defense has done that to a lot of people, but we'll see if Houston can get anything going here offensively in the fourth quarter.
San Antonio going to the trap at the start of the quarter. Here's McGrady, beautifully done. Tracy McGrady penetrating to bring the Rockets with him too. In the backcourt, McGrady moves up front. Down the front line with Taylor and the Tumbo. Here's McGrady. Yes! Beautiful head fake. Brady. He played now by Devin Brown. Brady with the step. Getting it to Yao Ming. What a play by Tracy McGrady.
McGrady, we know he can put the ball on the floor. We know he can get to the rim and draw help, and then the beautiful dump to Yao Ming, and that's why McGrady is so good. He can get anywhere on the floor that he wants, and he can also rise up and knock down a three-point. They did not get that play correct out of the timeout, and Popovich obviously upset with Manu.
Here's McGrady for three. 35 seconds to go. And the Spurs now lead by 7. Rockets looking for a quick shot. Bowen is all over McGrady. Foul is picked up. It's a potential 4-point play. Tracy McGrady from downtown. And Tim Duncan could not get out of the way. He's called for the foul.
Wow. What a shot by McGrady. You'll see the screen by Yao Ming, which forces Duncan to help, and he just draws the contact and somehow gets it to go. Incredible shot by T-Mac.
So McGrady to the line where he has hit on 3. Reece Gaines has checked in, so it's Yao Ming, Scott Padgett, Tracy McGrady up front, Reece Gaines, and Andre Barrett in the backcourt. Barrett will throw in. 16.2 to go in the fourth. And Barrett can't find anybody. They have no timeouts remaining. Finally gets it in to McGrady. McGrady over Bowen for 3. Yes! Yes! Tracy McGrady cuts it to a 2-point lead. They've outscored the Spurs 14-6, and this a moment ago.
Well, they almost didn't get the ball in, and now you've got the best defender in the game on McGrady. How does he hit this? Bowen not wanting to pick up the foul, and McGrady amazingly somehow gets it to go. It's a 2-point game.
And a good job by Andre Barrett. They had trying to make things difficult for Brent Barry. Gets it in. Devin Brown lost it. Here comes McGrady. No timeouts remaining. 1.7 to go. San Antonio with no timeout. Here's Parker, and the Rockets steal a game from the Spurs. Tracy McGrady with an incredible performance down the stretch, including a 4-point play. Tracy McGrady with 33 points. San Antonio had won 7 straight against Houston, and it's all McGrady scoring the last 13 for the Rockets. 13 points in 33 seconds.
And he never had a doubt that he was going to pull up from 3 and go for the win, and why not? Unbelievable. All those people who left, Marv, they're driving home in their cars right now wondering, what were we thinking?
Well, we were wrapping it up for San Antonio.
But we had to stay.
An astounding finish. The Rockets pull it out. Let's go to Craig and Tracy McGrady.